Hi and welcome back. My name is Tessy and today we will discuss the 5 self-love whys. So why you should care about your self-love. If you see, I changed the room, or let's say the country, and I'm just back home. So here we go, let's jump in. First thing, self-love just changes your reality. It's crazy how different you're seeing the world, how many things you're just noticing, and how much you're living more on this planet instead of this head, worrying about how you're looking, how you are, and just being very, very rude to you. Believe me, it's such a life changer. The other thing is you will just do different things because you will not spend time with things that you don't like. So you are only experiencing the things that you like. It doesn't mean that you will never have negativity, that not, but in general, seriously, you will just do the things you like because you're starting to care so much more about you. Second thing, relationships will change completely. Believe me, it maybe freaks you out a little bit because you're, oh my god, I don't want to lose my friends or whatever. The thing is, you will just filter the real ones, so such an amazing thing, and you will get rid of the people that are just not real friends. So, and that only because you are starting to love yourself and embracing the person you are inside of yourself. Same for your family. Maybe you're arguing a lot, or maybe there's something that happens more often and that you would like to change. Believe me, it will change a lot because you will react differently, and they will just perceive you differently. And another thing, very, very important, when you have a partnership or in your future relationships, they will change too. Because if you have self-love inside of yourself, you have love inside of yourself. And if two people are coming together that are having self-love, they're just sharing that love, and it just explodes and everything is just so amazing. Of course, you will still have challenges, but you will just overcome them so much more differently because you're sharing love. If two people or only one people, a person, only one person has no self-love, or in general very, very less, they're lacking of love and they're trying to take the love of the other, and the one will feel responsible for the other and whatever. Like, there will be in this balance, like I don't even know if you say it like that, but there will be no balance in that relationship, and you were arguing a lot, being a lot of jealousy, and. So believe me, if you're having self-love inside of yourself and you have a person that you come together celebrating that love, there's nothing better. Third thing, self-love changes your body. You will be like, why? Believe me, it will. It is crazy. First of all, it would change the perspective of your body. I remember myself seeing myself always like a big whale. Whales are very, very pretty animals. It's just that I felt really that I was so big, that I felt so uncomfortable in my body. I felt heavy and everything. And the moment I really started to love myself, or it seems like I did it like that, but it takes really long time. But I saw changes, that I felt my body much less heavier. I saw myself differently in the mirror. I felt like, oh, I'm not the way I thought that I would look, so that's not that amazing. That's really amazing. And another thing was that in general it really changes your body, because if you stop worrying that much, you're not concentrating that much on the extra pounds you have. They will just, after a certain time, because you start eating better and drinking water because you want to do good to your body, you will move more because you want to do good to your body, because you love yourself. It will actually change really your body and get back to normality. And so yeah, you just have to try it out. Fourth thing, self-love just changes your inner state. It is so crazy. You will be so much more in peace, because all the thoughts will be, maybe not all, but in general, like the big percentage of your thoughts will be so much more different than they are right now. You will stop to bully yourself, because I know you are doing it right now. For example, when you're failing at something, instead of saying, okay, I actually failed, I learned from it, and just I will now move on. Mostly we are like, oh my god, I'm such a failure, I cannot do this, I'm blah 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 blah, all of those things. I know we are doing that, and it can happen, of course, no matter on what state of self-love you are actually, but believe me, the more you're practicing it, the less you will have these thoughts, and you will use your mind as your friend and not as your enemy. And yeah, you will have so much more love inside of yourself, and it's just crazy how much it changes inside of your mind. The fifth and last thing, it will completely change your choices and results in your life. Because if you love yourself, you will take different choices. You would start to say no to things that you don't like, and that you are still doing just to please others. And believe me, I know that you're doing that. I did it too. Going out when you don't like to go out, being with people that are taking your energy, even though you don't like to go out with them, or just doing the things that you don't like, pleasing everybody. You would just stop doing that, because you're saying to yourself, my time is worth more than this, and I will not spend my time doing hours of work and listening and whatever if this is not something that makes me feel good too. That will be so much different, and you will save time to do things that will just change your results. Another thing why it will change your results is because you are thinking differently of yourself. You are much more confident, you believe that you can do it, and if you believe that you can do it, you can actually really do it. And that's the whole secret of it. That's all about today's video. If this video was helpful for you, hit that like button and comment down below what you would like to learn more about self-love, and where you're tuning from. That's always very interesting to see. And if you don't want to miss any of my next videos, then hit that subscribe button, and we will see each other on Sunday. Bye!